Hi guys, and welcome to another Geoguessr episode. As usual, we'll do a 2-minute time limit. The challenge link is in the description if you want to play beforehand or along with me. Let's see the world. Right, okay, very windy road through jungle, or at least dense forest of some kind. Very reddish soil. The signs are on the right, so we're not in Australia, which was my first thought. Let's see, it's a very flat terrain, not a lot of sort of rolling hills, but no mountains. But still, the road here is nevertheless very twisty. So I wonder what terrain or what it's working around here. There's a guy at the side of the road. Hi, guy. Didn't even wave. Right, okay, I have no idea where we are still. It could be South America, I guess. If I can find a written sign, we've got 57 seconds to try and find something, because at the moment, it's just going to be a random pin drop. If I recognize these signs... Alright, what have we here? What do we have here? Right. Fazenda Horizonte Bello. Horizonte Bello. Where's Bello Horizonte? Is that a city? That's a city, isn't it? There it is. Aha. Now, would that be the same as Horizonte Bello? Well, what about the other name? Velha Serrana. Well, I don't see that anywhere close, but... Well, in the absence of any other evidence to go on, I'm just going to drop a pin somewhere close to there, and let's hope. Okay, 105 miles away. That actually worked out quite well. Yeah, we were quite close to Belo Horizonte in Brazil. Up here, rather than over there, but it was a pretty random guess. So pretty happy with that one. 4,477 points to start with, an excellent start. Okay, let's hope for our luck to continue into round 2. It looks as though already it hasn't. Let's see. There's a crossing here? What those signs are pointed outwards? That's strange. But I don't see is that a track? Is that a road? Okay, I guess we have to continue. It looks as though we're coming up on something here. This is good. Right, Washington, Freiburg, Kuruman. Right, okay. Let's carry on a little further. I'm thinking we're in Africa, possibly South Africa, since that's one of the countries in Africa that have got extensive Street View coverage. Let's see. So there's some road numbers here as well, N14. So let's look in on South Africa and see if their roads are numbered N. Well, R. No, there are. Okay. So maybe we're up in maybe we are somewhere else. What about Kenya? A's and B roads. N14. Namibia is N, B's and C's. No, okay. Maybe N is like a national route for all I know. Maybe it is one of these numbers here. Although I don't see that blue shield thing on the signs. Okay, we've got 28 seconds. Let's look at those place names again. Freiburg, Camden. So there's a number of European influences in the names here. So I definitely think we could well be in South Africa. I'm just going to have to drop a pin around the center there, and let's hope. Yeah, well, yep, we were in South Africa. Just up there, and that N14 on the sign was this blue pentagon 14 on the Google map. That is going to be a useful point of reference for Geoguessr in the future. I think I'll have to try and remember that. 4,213 points. We're doing really well. Okay, on to round 3. Where are we now? We're in one of those places with low resolution signs. Okay, sign on the left, Lachlan River, something bridge. Let's carry on along here. I think, yes, the signs are for left-hand driving country. So I think we're probably, report all fires. I think we're probably going to be in Australia here. Let's see, we have place names. Okay, Condobolin, Lake Cogaligo. Whoops. Okay. Can't read that one. So, well, Australia is my best bet here, but it's hard to localize as any nearer than that, unless we can happen to just completely at random happen upon the place names that we just saw on the sign, but I think that's unlikely. Normally I would drop a pin in the sort of center of a country, but I'm just going to play a hunch here, and I can't justify it. I'm going to drop the pin in sort of Western Australia here, and let's hope that the location is in Western Australia. No, it wasn't. Okay, so it was in the middle of New South Wales. I should have gone for the centre of the country after all. So we got only 896 points on that. We could have possibly got a lot more had we just gone around here. But no, there we go. I don't know why I thought it was in the west. It was completely unjustified hunch, but it didn't pay off. Okay, round 4, and we're almost into 5 digits already, 9,500. It looks as though we're in the US from the post boxes and things, but where are we? Let's see. Okay, old bridges. Is that a railway bridge? No idea. We have lots of farming and woodland, a little bit of woodland. Okay, curve road. Right, let's hope we can find something on one of these signs. What's a 614 area code? I have no idea. I don't know why I'm even asking the question, because I know that I don't know the answer. Does that say Berlin Station Road? Yep. But this doesn't get us anywhere. None of these things tell us a thing. Let's carry on and hope for some signage. That Myers Glen Road. No idea what that is. So what does it look like? Maybe let's look some of the. See, I don't see anything here that I don't really know the United States type geography well enough. Let's go down this road here. Maybe we find something. What does that say? Delaware. Delaware Township. We are in Delaware, I hope, which is here. Delaware is quite small. That works in our favor. So let's, we're not going to get any closer in 20 seconds. So let's just drop the pin around sort of the thicker part of Delaware there and hope. Yeah, well, we weren't in Delaware at all. We were in Delaware Township, but it was in Ohio. But we still got 3,200 points out of that. There we go, Delaware. Yeah, okay. So we played for the wrong reasons. We got a pretty good score. I'm pretty happy with that. We were only 400 miles away, even though we were like 3 states away. Okay, and this is the final round. We're on 12,000 points, which means we can't now beat our best score. These are strange little pieces of street markings here. That's unusual. I don't. I mean, it could be a British housing estate, but I've never seen anything like that. What does that say? Okay, right, Prince Hendrikstraat. Okay, so we're in. That could be Dutch. Let's see. So I would think. All right, let's try and get out of this housing estate, shall we? These things can be a little mazy, and that's a dead end, and hard to find your way out of actually. But we can do our best. Let's see. No, that's the dead end we were already at. Oh, come on, there's got to be a way out of these horrible mazy streets that have imprisoned us out into something like a central business district where we can possibly see a little more in terms of business names or place names. Okay, Het Plein. What is this, a school? It's very strange. This feels really British, despite clearly not being. This housing estate could totally, with minor differences, be anywhere in Britain. Let's see, is this a school or sports club or something? We have 30 seconds. I don't think we're going to find anything here to get us any closer. Man, we just found some good signs here. Look. Okay, Maasdam. Rotterdam is 24 miles away. We've got 17 seconds to go. Where is Rotterdam? Rotterdam. Dordrecht is 16, which means we're a little closer to Dordrecht than Rotterdam. We're just going to have to drop a pin in there, and 20 miles away. Wow, 4,897 points. Almost a full score there. Another minute or two, we probably could have got it pretty exact, I think. Yes, we were in this place called Strijen, if I'm pronouncing that right, in the Netherlands. So let's look at our summary score. 17,714. I'm very happy with that. It's not our all-time best score. That's still in episode 1. But I'm very happy with anything over 15,000. And yeah, we, aside from the Australian mishap there, pretty happy with all the rounds. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Geoguessr.